Successful reopening will depend in part on how well each country follows prescribed social distancing and safety measures, as well as whether their healthcare system has the capacity to handle a second wave. The degree of containment success during phase 2 of the pandemic will have impacts on real estate performance. The speed of retail sales recovery at brick-and-mortar stores is uncertain, but this month's deck shows how we can track rising mobility and footfall at properties as reopening gets underway. Closure of physical stores led to double-digit and in some cases triple-digit e-commerce sales increases. Some of this shift could be permanent, especially for stores that cannot easily adapt to social distancing or run profitably at highly controlled density levels. On the other hand, retailers that can more easily adapt to click-and-collect models are already seeing their sales recover. Office workers are expected to face a very different world when reopening occurs, including physical distancing for everything from elevators and washrooms to floor plan layouts. In this month's deck, we examine the comparison of TomTom traffic index congestion levels for two cities at very different phases of reopening, Shanghai and Toronto. That's on slide 4. Then we look at a status update of different countries in terms of reopening and transitioning to the phase 2 of the pandemic. That's slide 6. We have revised GDP forecasts from Oxford Economics, which now surpass the IMF forecast from April in terms of degree of decline in 2020 and forecast a sharper recovery in 2021. Global growth of negative 4.8% in 2020 is forecast, while several other countries' 2020 forecasts have declined by 3 to 7 percentage points compared to Oxford's forecasts in March and April. That's on slide 8. We have a forecast decline in global trade, which is expected to surpass the sharp decline seen in the 2008-2009 downturn. That's on slide 9. Then we have some latest monthly readings of Cpi inflation, which has moved negative here in Canada, in Sweden, Spain, Switzerland, and Ireland, and has plunged in other countries as consumer prices fall amid the pandemic. That's on slide 15. We hope that you remain safe and secure during the reopening ahead. And as always, we welcome your feedback on the June macro deck.